They said your mom, here's up for dead. When the girls and all never got
Yo, welcome to SmallmouthCrush Live. Epic Eric.
What's up? What's up?
I just want to thank everybody for watching who wants to join us every Monday, even though the live stream's getting lamer and lamer.
Speak for yourself. Come on, man. What are you talking about?
These people, man. Sean, come on, Sean. You're always here, Sean. What's the deal, man? Darius.
Who's in the house, man? I'm not in the
Brad,
comments yet.
Jeff.
Uh-oh.
It's time to get a new intro. It's time to step it up. There's so many ideas. There's so many things I want to do, Eric.
What you got?
I don't know. I'd like to. If I'm going to continue to do this, I get messed up putzing around.
Did you just say if you're going to continue to do this?
If I won
that's a shocking statement, man.
If I won $100 million in the lottery, guess what would happen to live stream next week, Monday?
You're out.
0. But guess what? Everybody who's a regular would get $100 grand. For real.
How much do I get as the co-host?
Dude, you get $1 million, bro.
Oh, dude, man, you're rocking. I'll do the same for you.
If
I won $100 million in the lotto, man, everybody that's a regular, how much is that, by the way? We'd have to count up the regulars. That could be $4 million.
Like Anthony and Estock and Tom, Gratz, Slump Gumpy, even Hella Bass. We give him $100 grand.
We should go out and play the lotto when it gets to $100 million, like Powerball, and try. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
And Larry.
So if you win 100 and you take it all at once, you get 50 million.
Mark D.
So I'm just trying to do the math, man. So let's say there's 100 times 100,000, man. That's
regulars. What's 100 times 100,000?
10 million. So you're left. You still got 40 million after you pay half taxes.
Yeah.
You're good.
Well, hold up. So it's going to be for the real
regulars?
The real regulars.
Well, then we're going to have to do a list one day.
Who's a regular? How many people... Let me know in the comments. I need to know the regulars.
Right. We want to see how many regulars we have. That's RIG.
Don't be like, hey, I watch every once in a while. That's not a regular.
Yeah, don't try to get in on the 100K action.
Brian Visco, you're in for 100K.
We gotta play Powerball, man. Try to make it happen.
Would Kuda get 100 grand?
Of course.
All right. David Brown
for the 100 G.
David Brown gets
for sure. Man, that'd be a fun thing to try out, man. We'd have to try that out.
Jim gets one.
Yep.
Travis Weiss, we can give him 100 grand. So it's adding up already, bro.
It is. How many people have responded? I can't see the comments.
Can you imagine? I mean, honestly, someday chances are high that I will hit the big jackpot. And this is going to be.
Why do you say that?
Just because I resonate well with it. I understand.
You resonate well with the universe and it's happening. Is that in?
We're on Powerball and me are on the same frequency, bro.
Dang. All right.
Don't need it, but I put it out there.
I like it.
Jamie, I don't know, bro. You're kind of not that much of a, although he does pretty good graphic design.
Yeah. You might want to have a graphic designer in that mix.
Huh.
If you give him $100,000, would it be right to ask for a new logo?
Hey, HLE says, I'm a regular, just never say anything, but I will for money. Well, thanks, buddy. It's good. You guys are coming out of the woodworks tonight.
That's classic. Oh, that's funny, man. I like it.
God.
That's funny. I'm a regular, but I just never say anything. I love it. Can I get in?
Oh, man.
All right. There we go. Now I'm into the comments. That's right. Sweet.
St. Cress, you're in. It's getting expensive.
Oh, yeah. St. Cress is definitely in.
They'd be fine with 10 grand.
Now it's 10 grand. See, if you give, I think you can gift up to like, what's the federal gift limit? 16,000. You might have to do it on a yearly basis, something like that. So they get it tax free. Just sound off in the comments if you want your 100 grand tax free over, X number of years. What do you guys think? I got to sign in. How do I sign in? I got to sign in the chat. I can't chat, but at least I can read the chat. I'll pay you 100 for 100. Passer Mike. Robert Linson's like, what did I miss? 100K, man. Yeah, Sean Lai loves the tax free, man. Dennis McNellis says, I'll pay the tax lump sum, please. Mark him down for 100K. Lump sum, yeah. I'll take it in tungsten. This is what makes the stream great. Look at these comments. They're hysterical, dude. You can I'll take it in Bitcoin. Oh my gosh. How about
Eric, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you about something after the live stream, but I'm gonna give you a teaser.
Okay.
The next 2 weeks, something big is gonna happen in this world. And you're gonna remember where you were that day.
Okay. I'll be ready.
Okay.
All right.
And in 3 weeks, if nothing happens, I'm going to be a very happy person, and you can pick on me all you want.
Okay. I hope it's that we win our championship this Sunday, and you win your big derby. You and JP.
Oh man.
I'm hoping for that reality rather than the alternative, whatever you're hinting at. So, but thanks for mentioning it. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Not this weekend. Next weekend. Okay. Got it. All right, man. Awesome. Man, you got on some big fish, man.
Yeah, here and there.
You knocked them out, dude. Holding up them big old footballs. Was that a guy trip or was that just you?
I freestyled in the afternoon. I had 27 for 5.
Not too shabby, man. You think that pattern will hold up for your derby with JP?
I was doing something I probably wouldn't do in a tournament.
Okay. Why
because
not?
I'm an idiot. Yeah, why?
27.
Because it was a random deal, bro.
Oh, you think they just were there for something because of the weather? Like, did the weather drive? I mean, you don't have to talk about the pattern because you got a big tourney coming up. But
I caught a few today on it, or had the chance to.
Were they there because of the weather or conditions lined up? Were they feeding in particular?
Perhaps.
Was something okay?
I don't.
So
dude,
it's one for the brain bucket just to remember the conditions. I know, right? They are pelagic. They roll around. They seem to move a lot. I think they eat everything, and then they go find some more food, and then they come back when the bait reloads or something.
Right.
They swim. They swim a lot. Those smallies. Crazy. You're all into the comments, man. You're just enjoying it.
No. Hey guys, we actually have a special guest coming up tonight that
I don't know who it is.
You guys might freak out. This is gonna be a big deal.
Uh-oh. Zona.
Yeah. Lower your standards. Lower your standards.
Forever the mystery gets
Weezy's on. Hey, does he deserve? I don't know if he deserves 100 grand.
I mean, I think any VIP guest that gave it up deserves to be in that 100 grand mix.
You're right.
They weren't paid for the appearance. They gave up their secrets. You did okay. He's in. You're in,
He's
Weezy.
in
I got you
too.
100K.
We're running out of money, bro.
Is it Jimmy Big Time? Return of Jimmy Big Time?
Is that what they're
Could
saying?
it be? Somebody said it. Jimmy, David Brown, man. Big Crank Jimmy, Al Linder. BTC. B to the T to the C, baby. It's been a while since he's been on.
Oh, man. Yeah, let me know your guesses, guys. I'm going to give you a hint. Should we give him a hint?
I like that.
Guess first.
Guess first and then give them a hint if they don't even come close. Let's see if somebody, don't say who got it, but just go ding, ding, ding. Have you seen it yet? Scuba Pete. That's funny. Panger. Pangrak. Canadian. Byron Velvick. That would be something. Travis's wife. Frank Scalish. Babe Winkleman.
Babe Winkleman. Wouldn't that
Chris
be
Johnston.
something?
Oh my gosh! If you could get him on, man, that'd be.
I saw Chris earlier today.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Hey, man, while people are guessing, man, shout out to my boy Mikey Powers, man. Back-to-back wins on the Chesapeake Bay, 17 and change, plus the lunker, man, in the old Bass Lab creation puts 3 in the well again, man. The tuned-up buzzbait. No, you listen on Corn Stash with the River Rat spinnerbait. So, because people have been bugging me, man. I put together a fall brawl package. So you guys heard it first here. It's another professor pack. Nah, I never will. It's a professor pack, man. Fall brawl special. It's some of my top fall baits. You get 2 of the River Rat spinner baits. I think there's only 1 3/8 ounce left on the site, but you get a 1/4 ounce and a 3/8 ounce in the Derby winning pattern. So
by
shout
the
out to
way,
Mikey Powers if he's watching.
So head on over to whatever that is. Normally AI puts that link.
Yeah, it's basslab.bigcartel.com. Can you type that up, bro? Basslab.big. I know it's asking a lot of you, man. Come on, man. Type it up, bro.
I don't know how.
Type it into the comments. Basslab.
All right. And then while we're doing that, let me know if we should let AI go, because this is 2 weeks in a row.
What happened? No, you can't let AI go, man. He's part of the game.
I mean, we're paying him a lot of money, dude.
Are we?
Well.
All right, type that into the comments, bro.
All right, what do I write? Big Bass Cartel?
No, just
Epic
Bass,
Eric.
No, Bass Lab, and then a period. Big Cartel. Yep, Big Cartel. No, just bigcartel.com.
I know. There you go.
Thanks, bro. I think a few already sold today. People are getting the message that I post on Monday. So thank you so much, bro.
Get your goodies.
That's right. Fall brawl pack, man.
Why don't I double commenting?
What's that? Did you see it yet? Did anybody guess it?
Dude, all I know is there's going to be a hell of an auction. Now you see down below who joined us.
What? No, I don't see it. Hold on. I got to go.
Oh, good.
No,
well,
I don't
look.
I don't
want you to be surprised. Don't look who's on.
I'm not looking. It doesn't show me. You're the only one that sees the people in the
promise.
Swear. Promise. I have not seen the special guest. Did anybody guess it?
There has been. So it's weird. Everybody wants to see. I didn't expect this. Everybody wants to see Big Time Jimmy. Like none of this was planned.
Yeah. So there's going to be a big auction. And there he is.
What? What the fuck is going on?
Jimmy Big Time back in the house. What in the heck? Where you been, Jimmy?
Huh?
Where you been, man? Pouring soft plastics?
No. That's coming next year. That's Jimmy Big Time 2.0.
You got to get your molds in.
2.0.
You and your pops, man. Did you win that derby with them big?
I mean, we had 13 pounds. You know, we
okay.
It was we did okay. We ended up like 5th or 6th, but you know,
not a bad showing, man. He looked like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings with that hat, man.
you like that
Lord of
hat?
the
He got
Bass
it off
Rings.
one of my Guatemalan guys. He got off one of the Guatemalan guys that worked with me.
I love it, man. They called me on the way to the tournament.
It's
He's
like a
hysterical.
landscaping hat, you know?
Yeah.
It's like something you cut grass in.
It's very true. Your pops is hysterical,
are we
man.
live?
We're
Oh,
live.
I think so.
Oh. How do I find who's on here?
In the comments, bud.
I don't see any comments.
Eric, what do we do?
Oh, wait a minute.
Can you?
Oh, there we go. I got him.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
There's the private chat.
I got Joey Rodriguez on board. My man. David Brown. I ain't heard from him in a long time. Hi, Dave. Samatus, what's up, big dog?
Just let him roll, bro. Just
God,
let him
I love
roll.
it. I'm so excited. Johnny Hen, Doggy. Oh, Tom. Tom posts a lot on Facebook, man.
Tom,
you're always going somewhere. I'm waiting for you to hop on that moon shuttle. What we got? Oh, man. Dave Brown, Jimmy. I love Dave Brown. Remember Dave Brown? I went to school with a guy named Dave Brown.
Yeah.
Where's the bottom? Is Travis. Hey, what's up, Travis? Oh, man. Michael Bradley. What's up, Mike? Harpo, Harold. Hell of a
Do you remember all these people, Jimmy?
Sure do. How do I turn my volume up?
No, you're loud enough.
I am? I can't hear speed, though.
You're all right.
Jimmy Boombots, JBT, what's up? Yo, Cuda, my man. I see his stuff banging up on Instagram. My God, he's a jig master. Yo, how you like my shirt? You guys ain't got one of these.
What is
like
it?
The Saints. What is it?
Adidas?
It's like, look what it says.
I can't. You know, you got to get closer, not farther away to the camera.
Oh, wait a minute.
Get the Kraken.
Get cracking, baby. Yeah, that's my new saying. Let's get cracking.
Who makes it?
I don't know. I got it at that breakfast place in North Carolina that serves all the country shit. What's it called?
Cracker Barrel?
Yeah. It's Cracker Barrel. I got the shirt. I'll bet you somebody knows this shirt out there, the Kraken. Let's get cracking. Get cracking. Cuda knows it. Cuda knows it.
Jimmy, can you hear me?
No, not really. How do I turn my volume up, Travis?
I don't know.
Hold on. Hold on. I can't turn the damn volume up.
I haven't been to a Cracker Barrel in a while. Last time Johnny B and Tom Nee and myself went.
Yes, bro. It's Jimmy. You're going for Polly Walnuts.
The Polly Walnuts.
The maddest, the Polly Walnuts look.
I don't even know what Polly Walnuts mean.
Jimmy Big Time needs a spokesman for Cracker Barrel. Chris, you're right. I do. I need a new gig.
You do?
I need a new gig. I'm selling the landscape business. I'm tired of cutting grass.
What?
Done.
Jimmy,
no,
you
we're
change
talking
careers every 1.5 years.
It's 2.0, just so you know.
Yeah, you'll be buying that business back for Jimmy Big Cuts 2.0 in 2024.
Because man, I'm gonna do some fishing. I've been doing some fishing.
What, you're back into the fishing now?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with the fishing? Tell us about the fishing dream. It's
gonna
rekindled. There's a fire burning. Are you really?
Do some fishing next year.
What do you think
this year?
What?
Why don't
I really focused on what's that? Travis, I can't hear you. Is this your show?
Eric and myself are fishing up here in November. Why don't you join us?
I'm gonna probably like to do that.
Probably like that's a double positive, not a double negative.
And it's really hard to get a commitment out of me.
Oh my gosh, Travis, you have no idea. I think you do. Maybe you work.
I know.
You yeah.
He bitches at me for not asking him. Like last year, very hard. He was like, "Why don't you ever invite me?" And I do. And then I stopped calling him for a couple months.
Yeah, I hear from him every so often. Usually ain't got nothing nice to say. You know, calls me up. He's like, "Hey, what's up, Wiener?" That's what he says to me. You know, like what wiener?
Oh my God.
I tell him that's big wiener to you. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
No,
Man,
I said, hey, what's up, wiener? And you go, what's up, wiener breath? That's your favorite word. That's your favorite phrase.
That's our affection. We're affectionate that way.
Yeah, it's a term of endearment.
Yeah, I'm fishing this weekend on the Chesapeake.
You got a derby?
Yeah, the
for 5 fish for 8 pounds.
Mercer County. What's not
Mercer County, Chester County.
Chester County. Chester
Mercer.
County.
What county are you from, bro?
I'm from Bucks County, bro.
Yeah.
Who are you fishing with, Jimmy?
That's where all the big
Joe
money is.
Delval.
Joe Delval. You guys are back together.
Well, just for this tournament.
Okay.
What's that red bag behind you, bro?
That's one of them shopping bags. Why don't you auction off a few things in there, Jimmy?
I just got my office back. Finally, had a few months of some people staying with us. My son was getting his barbershop opened up. So
barbershop?
Yeah. He's got a barbershop in nothing that Travis would know about. But
what do you mean?
No offense, big dog.
I try to get my hair cut every month, bro.
I know you do. That's what I'm saying. You go to beauty salons, not barbershops.
I go to I Am Sergio, and they charge me $45 for a haircut.
You go to I Am Sergio?
Yeah, that's the name of the place. I
go to Where the Fuck Are the Clippers, and I try to do it myself. I mean, usually.
To give me a head massage.
Babe, where are the fucking Clippers at? I need a haircut.
Oh my gosh, Jimmy, that's hysterical, man.
Yeah.
You could auction off a haircut by Jimmy Big Time, man. That'd be funny.
I got about 10 Jimmy Big Time t-shirts I had made, and I'm just trying to get a couple bucks.
Can you auction off one of them right now?
I got 10 of them.
Auction them off right now.
Listen,
right now.
That business came and went so fast, I didn't even see it moving. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Can you auction off one of the t-shirts right now? Before the 2.0 Jimmy Big Times come out.
Well, that's the new ones. That's coming out next year.
Are you going to put 2.0 on there?
Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, it has to be.
Same logo? Same logo?
Hey, real quick, Gino the operator joined. Does he get $100,000 too?
I think you kind of have to. He ran your tournament.
Does Jimmy get $100,000?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
He's an OG. You get $100,000. If Travis wins $100 million in the Powerball, he's given all the regulars, that's regulars, not regulars, $100,000. I get $1 million.
I wouldn't be banking on that. I tell you what, I'm not gonna send my entry fees for all the opens banking on that. I mean, Powerball is tough, man. You know, we got a better chance of getting pregnant.
No, he feels like he's on the same wavelength as the lottery, man. He's got
frequency.
Yeah, sorry, wavelength.
Hey, what's up, John Nee?
John Nee
gonna end up negative. Oh man, it's good to be. It sure is good to be back.
Big Time. What's up?
I know you guys. It's good for you guys to see me again.
Yeah, where you been?
Man, I'll tell you what. On a serious note, I've been working my butt off. Seriously.
Yeah.
Saving money, paying things. Getting shit right, so I'll be able to do the things I want to do eventually. It
looks like you're.
It's hard to go and do things you want when you got pressure.
Sure. That makes sense.
It's really not, and that's a serious thing. Eric, we've talked.
Yep. Oh, tons. We talk all the time about it.
You want to, get new stuff for your boat, new electronics. You got to buckle down somewhere.
That's exactly right. So you can
buckle
down.
Not the deal. Running up your credit cards and spending all kind of money you don't have. I mean, I've had a good year. Really, I have. We've been blessed.
But you're gonna keep that going, right? You're gonna keep that side vid going.
Oh, no, I'll keep the landscape business going.
Yeah. I knew you were messing.
I have to pay somebody sooner or later to run it.
Are you really good quality work? Are you offering your services? Are you booked up? What's the story?
I have too many lawns right now for myself, and I got one guy a week that helps me out. I got about 50 lawns.
That's really good.
Yeah. Plus, I work full time, with the chickens.
That's right.
How'd you do that? Did you just to start that? Did you cold call, or do you have a group
just you know, one led to the next, to the next, to the next. You're cutting things. People see you there, and you know, it's just like your business. It's a referral business, Travis.
Yeah,
I mean,
nobody wants
it's a referral business.
Once someone fishes me once, they're done, bro.
What, they quit?
Yeah, they can't handle the pressure.
That's because you probably nose out your clients.
What do you mean?
I know how you are.
Oh, jeez.
You probably nose them out.
Nose them out.
like they're a non-boater in the open. Yeah, you'll be all right. Throw out in the middle. Throw out in the middle.
No.
The only time I fish, the only time I fish is if we're in a big school and I can do that, or if I have one person and we're trying to figure out baits, or I'm never casting in the zone. I'm never like that's how I roll, bro. No. But I do like to fish. I like this. I like one guy trips because then I can freestyle a little bit with them, you know?
Yeah, and they probably want to see you freestyle, man, right?
When I get two people, it's 3 peeps on the front deck is too hard. I got to just work the trolling motor.
My opinion is 2 people on the front deck is too many.
I don't mind that.
No,
I do. No, it's
Eric,
for you
fish will be in the front, Eric.
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, we weren't looking at live scope. We're just pitching.
Oh no, I wouldn't. No.
Yeah, that's the tough part because I'm always leaning, his knees in the way, you know, and he's looking, and it just ain't. It's not good for me. That's just me personally. Yeah. I'd rather be in the back just trying to rando cast and catch them.
There you go. I love
now if there's a school of 50, I'll be up there.
Wait, I got to tell you guys something. I thought about this. Chris just made a statement. Chris Flay said Jimmy needs to start a guide service on, what was that? On
SLR, St. Lawrence River, bro.
Okay. So this is the funny part. Not even about a month ago, I started Googling how to become a guide. Right? I figured if Travis Manson can pass that fucking test, anybody can. Right? As he's drinking his wine, he's probably going to get a BUI tomorrow when he goes out fishing. But
boating under the influence.
But
I caught that.
Yeah, BUI. Yeah. But Eric, that's because you're slick and you're quick, just like Jimmy Big Time 2.0. So I started Googling it, right? And Travis, all these different tests, and I started looking. I'm just going to go around the loop and say, forget the license, give me a buzz, keep it under the down low, I'll take you fishing.
Yeah, there's a lot of pop-up guides up here on the St. Lawrence River doing the same thing.
They really do that, Travis?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I didn't know that. I really didn't know that.
And listen, I don't care. I'm fine with it. I'm not fine with it. I have a problem with it, but I'm not letting it get
route. You went the right way. You did the right thing.
I'm not letting it get.
That's right. Don't start that, man. You'll get spun. Well, that's a different story.
Happens to those clients.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't have a guide's license, a captain's license to fish federal waters. You're screwed.
Well,
you are.
I guess it does depend, though. His boat insurance would cover it.
That's right.
His boater's insurance, Travis, because let's say, for instance, and this is a good topic, because let's just say, for instance, I'm a teacher, right? I teach people how to go bass fishing and do it, right? So I'm a teacher. So you can pay me in the classroom and I take you out on a free boat trip. What's the difference?
I don't know. That's a good question, but
no, I'm not being honest.
Can you do this conversation in Fire Marshal Bill? Because you said, let's just say, for instance,
all of a sudden you're in a bass boat. Next thing you know, boom!
Jimmy, he does the best Fire Marshal Bill.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh! In living color, man, you got to watch it. It's Jim Carrey is a fire marshal who's just absolutely crazy, and Jimmy can make up stuff with the Fire Marshal Bill voice. Because we've talked a million times, he's done so many that I've just literally, I thought I was going to drive off the road. I couldn't see. Oh, JP Harrell, man, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Nate, what's up, Nate? Yeah,
Nate
we used to do Fire Marshal Bill. Travis, if you were to take some of mine and Eric's phone calls and I was traveling to freaking West Virginia, some of the shit we said, oh God, it would have been
Dude,
scary.
when you first got that job at Peroxyclam,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. That was, I literally couldn't breathe
Peroxyclam.
laughing. That's what I
Yeah.
called it. I came up with the coin Peroxyclam.
Yeah, Peroxyclam.
Hysterical. Jimmy could imitate the guys he was working with. I mean, he's the only Yankee working in a very southern company, essentially.
Yeah.
And so just Jimmy picking up those southern accents and some of the things those guys said, always got to have a plan B.
The way they talk, they talk like they got a pile of shit in their mouth. It's
Jimmy,
like
he's a great. You've got a knack for imitating people. Like,
how would you
no
imitate
accents.
me, Jimmy?
I have, just so you know. Ask Eric.
Eric,
Yes.
you guys
Oh,
talk
I
about
have.
me when I'm not
No,
around?
I have imitated you.
Jimmy imitates everybody. Jimmy is a
Hey,
great
Travis,
mime.
what's up? Here you go. Here's one. Hello, Travis. What's up? It's Jimmy. What's up?
Hello.
What are you doing, Travis? Nothing. Right?
It's
Hey,
true.
Travis, you been catching them? Yeah. That's you.
It is.
That's you, dude. I can't get more than 3 words out of you when I ask you a question.
That's true.
Eric, am I right or wrong?
He's a slow starter in a conversation. It's usually 1 or 2 word answers.
Yeah.
But if you keep him on the line long enough, he might start talking. You got to stay at the interview hard. It's like maybe the 25th question and you get a little detail. And then if he's excited about what he's talking about, then he can go.
Yeah.
But it's a slow start. You got to hang tough in the beginning because it is like pulling.
Yeah.
It's like pulling teeth. It's like pulling teeth. It's like he's got this motor you got to start because he doesn't want to talk. Normally, and I never knew this about him. Normally, like when you call him, he's listening to some podcast or he's in the middle of something because he's always trying to educate his brain about these topics. And they could be wide and long and deep and varied. And they're not just
pretty deep.
And I mean, there's reports every day, multiple reports. So chances are, if you call him, he's listening to one. So you're interrupting him. So you're always
probably listening to one right now. You don't mind if I dip, do you?
No.
Didn't give a fuck if you did.
We missed you, Jimmy.
Oh boy.
It's good
But
to have you back.
yeah, anyway, I mean, Travis, you know I love you.
Yeah.
And I do say that publicly.
Right.
Now behind
there
your
any-
back, it might be a little different.
Is there any
But
love
when I
coming back
see
to
your
him?
handsome face, zoom in on yourself, Travis. Let me get a look at you.
It's a little dark in here, bro.
I know it
still
is.
look good. I still look good.
You are a handsome fella. You really are.
Thank you.
Oh,
They
man.
said they accused me last week of going gray a little bit.
Oh, look at
You were
mine.
definitely
Oh my
showing your
God.
gray, bro.
Yeah, I
you
can-
definitely
I'm
were.
super gray.
Yeah.
I'm letting my hair
Jimmy,
grow out.
you're showing some gray, bro.
Oh, I'm gray. Fuck
Remember
yeah, I'm
when
gray.
you'd be lean, you'd be eating chicken breasts and working out, going to the gym?
Yeah.
What happened, bro?
I
Yeah.
quit.
Pretty much that's it.
I just quit. I just quit eating good. I just quit eating good. I didn't want to be healthy anymore.
Jimmy sent me pictures of all those good meals he was preparing, man. It was awesome,
I
man.
know.
I mean, yeah.
I have
he's
tried to
leaning.
do that again. Listen, you guys, I have tried to go that route. I went to the gym 2 weeks ago, right?
Right?
2 days in a row. My titties hurt so bad that I couldn't even wash my ass. I couldn't get around my ass with the soap. I'm not kidding you, dude. I'm like, oh boy, I don't know about this. So I decided to just have some fucking cupcakes and go to bed because it was over, dude. I just said,
Oh my gosh.
this gym shit is not for me. I'm 55 now. It's good for you young
Holy
guys. It's not good for old people.
55?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Do you feel young still, bro? Honestly.
I feel great. I feel great.
Yeah.
I
Do you
swear to you, I
think
do feel
about
good.
death? Do you think about
Huh?
death at 55?
Well, sometimes I get a little, a little nervous.
Me and Jimmy talked about it, man.
Hi,
A
Steve.
wise-
What's
a
up,
wise
Steve?
man contemplates
Steve
his
Hardy.
death often.
Yeah, Travis is right. I am probably doing it wrong. I put on as much as I can and try to rip through it. Weight-wise, Just
Mm.
yeah.
No stretching.
No, I did no, but I wasn't that sore because that lactic acid builds up.
Sure.
You know,
You got to stretch after your workout.
you do, and then I just get into it, and I'm really stoked. And then something happens.
Honest question, I just want to know. Remember in
Yeah.
gym class when you're like in 8th grade and you did warm-ups for gym class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not. The gym teacher's in the front. You guys are doing jumping jacks and you got to do stuff to warm up to play murder ball, right? Which is an awesome game, by the way.
Yeah.
So they get to the stretch part, and all the girls seem like they could sit on their butt with their legs out and then extend their hands and touch their toes. Could you guys ever touch your toes with your hands?
I can still do it.
Yeah.
I can still do it. Watch this.
I'm doing it right now.
On the ground.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Can't you?
Come
Have
on,
you never
Travis.
been able to do it?
Huh?
No.
I can do it.
You got
I
it.
can still do a front hand. I can do a front flip still.
He's trying it.
No, can't do it.
And you've never been able to do it.
Well, you are 7'3", Lurch.
How far away are you? Yeah, but he's got really long arms to go with it.
I got a foot away. I got a foot to go, bro.
Can you?
And I
touch
even
your
wear
toes
Lululemon,
bending?
so I don't get it.
I'm not sure that has anything to do with it, but the yoga pants might help.
Some people would get the joke, some might not.
All right, let's talk. Blake Bell said I thought this was a fishing show, and he's right. It is a fishing show. So let's talk about racing.
How did you? Let's talk about your derby with your pops, man. How'd you catch them? What were the fish doing, man? It's a September tournament. What won it? Where were you fishing? Talk about it, man.
It was odd. So we didn't get to do much practice. We haven't been out much this year. So I decided to fish grass. You know, it's usually the best bet. And my dad had went out maybe a couple weeks ago with somebody, and they didn't get any bites in the grass. So I decided to go to the grass. I'm going to get a bite in the grass. It's that simple. I picked, so we're out there, and the grass was in like 8 or 9 feet, and they killed the grass. They sprayed on Lake Apacon, plus they went through it with the choppers.
Yeah,
so you really had to find that deeper grass where it wasn't as affected, with the cutter and that poison, whatever they put in there that kills the grass. So I decided to start fishing in like 8 or 9 foot of grass, which is what I usually do anyway. And the milkweed was good. It was green. It was thick. And I found some good grass where I always fish and always catch them. I do pretty good up there usually,
Yeah, you won some money up there, man.
On that lake, So anyway,
did you guys fish clean?
I decided to go with something small. I started throwing a little 4-inch bait around. Who knows what that was, right?
Something new for a change. Let's see who
something new and
remembers.
different.
What does Jimmy Big Time like to throw? Let's see. Hold on, Jimmy. Let's see if
Jimmy,
what is Jimmy referring to? The 4-inch bait. Yeah.
My favorite finesse bait?
Don't say it.
Oh,
we gotta let the audience respond. I want to see what is Jimmy Big Time's.
What is my go-to finesse bait?
Oh yeah,
not always.
They remember, man. Look at that.
Okay. Yes.
Oh yeah, man.
Yes, Brian. Yes, Nate. So God's honest, I pick up the centipede. True story.
Yeah.
And I'm catching fish, right? I get a limit, So I'm like, you know what? This ain't gonna work. This 10-pound shit ain't gonna work. We had a quick limit, So I said, you know what? Let me do this. Let me pick up one of Jimmy Big Time's flipping baits, which I did.
Your Jimmy Big Time bait that you poured.
We're asking, like, do you have some
what?
Is he's frozen? We're still doing good, right? You can hear me, Jimmy.
Huh?
Can you still hear me?
I hear you. Does the audience hear us?
I don't know. It looks like Travis was frozen. Travis, you were frozen.
Nah.
All right. So what were you saying, Travis?
I'm saying they're out of production.
He has some. He poured 1,000 for himself.
Oh, I got a shit ton of them.
Yeah.
I had to change the formula. I had an issue with the damn legs falling off. Remember, Eric?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The back legs. Yeah.
Yep.
if you put too much salt in them and you don't use a little bit tougher plastic, the back legs will fall off of a lot of your thinner, because they're those aluminum molds are so precise, you know.
Man, that flipping bait of yours got bit, dude. I caught him every time I threw it. You know, that flipping bait of yours accounted for one close to 10 on the Roanoke.
Yeah, it did.
First time out.
Crazy.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So what I did, Eric, was
part of a 30-pound bag, man.
That was a big bag of fish. So
I never threw them, never sent me them.
Sorry, Travis.
I never got any baits ever in my life.
I know. I know.
Awkward.
I mean, maybe I think Eric gave me.
Just so you know, I do have a couple of spooks if they're available for you.
Yes. I'm good on.
What is Jimmy referring to?
So what I did, so
I need a bunch of
let me get through my day, right? So we're fishing, right? I'm catching what?
You can't control him, Travis. Don't try. Let him roll.
Oh, what'd he say?
I don't know. He was trying to get something. He was starting to go, I need a lot of mega bass. And then you started talking. You can't hear him.
Guess what, Travis?
We're trying to talk about his tournament. Go ahead, Jimmy. You pick up your flipping bait.
He's so pissed off he brought me on.
No, he's happy.
He's so mad right now. What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy didn't get to try any bass.
Jimmy,
I got some.
You picked up your flipping bait. What happened?
I'm hoping Travis got the right ones with the plastic was redone. I hope he did, Travis.
I got some of those.
Dude, throw them in the fucking trash. The legs are gonna fall off. They make a great little flat Ned rig.
They call it the flat Ned smasher.
I think Travis got the good ones.
Jimmy, you picked up your flipping bait. What happened?
Okay, so I said, you know what? I'm going back to it. I put that little spinning rod down. I picked up a flipping stick, right?
Yeah.
And I took the bait, you know, the what did I used to call that thing?
The creature feature. I don't know.
The creature feature. Anyway, but I like when I'm in the grass. This is a good tip. When I'm in the grass flipping, I always take the appendages off. They don't get hung up in the grass, right?
Right on.
So I pull the appendages off. I leave the tails, and then the two little wingy things that were real small, they're compact and they glide right through the grass a little better.
Right on.
And I really like to lubricate the shit out of it, and I use smelly jelly.
Which flavor?
Which
flavor smelly jelly?
I use the garlic.
Okay. What did you dye the tails? No, just
no. I don't dye anything in clear water.
Got it.
I don't dye centipedes. I don't dye finesse worms. Nothing. I don't dye at all in clear water. I always fish a natural color bait. I don't ever doctor it up. I never do, and I never did. But anyway, so I grabbed the flipping stick and I started catching bigger fish. So it worked out pretty good. We ended up with like 13 and change. I forget what we had, but I was able to get rid of a couple little ones. I caught a couple 3.5s.
There you go. Did you fish clean?
Yeah, I lost one fish.
Wouldn't have helped.
Nah.
What won it?
16 something.
16. So you were close. I mean, how many small fish did you have in the well?
2.
So you needed 2 more calls, and you're probably right there.
Yeah, we had 2 pound-and-a-halfers or something. Yeah.
Right on.
But that was it. You know, it was cool. It was fun.
Nice, man. It's always awesome, man.
Yeah. So there we go.
There's your fishing. Who was that? Who said it was a fishing show? You got your fishing talk.
But there's a tip there. I don't dye. I don't dye in clear water. I don't dip. I don't want that bright color in clear water. That's just me.
Nah.
He wants it supernatural, man. Supernatural.
I do. You don't agree, Travis?
Fishing
for smallmouth is different. We're not fishing for smallmouth.
Bro, there's a big tournament this week out of Messina. And I booked a bunch of guide trips. So I couldn't get off work. Somebody asked me at the gas station, "Hey, are you fishing the MLF or whatever it's called?" I go, "No, I couldn't get off work." And it's funny, right?
It is.
Yeah, funny. Right. Couldn't get off work, right?
Anyways, I'm on some things out there, bro.
Dude, I guess you gotta register for a big derby before you're on them. You got to take the chance and figure you're going to get on them.
Right now if I wanted to.
Well, why don't you
Why
call your
wouldn't you?
client and say, "Hey, I got in," and
I'm not going to cancel trips, bro.
no, just
Well,
ask
Eric.
them. Why don't you say
Well-
if you win, you'll take them fishing for free or a discount for every place you know? I don't know. Make a deal with them. Are they flying in or something? Or are they local?
Probably.
Yeah, on a jet or something. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah,
No.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't have to run that far from Messina.
No.
Yeah.
Dang.
No.
Mm.
You really don't to catch them. There's some good stuff down there.
Dude,
Sure.
I'm learning so
good
much
stuff all over
about
that
this
system.
place. Like, I learned that I know my weaknesses, and my number one weakness is fishing deep in the river.
So what have you learned since you started to maybe focus on a little bit more for yourself when you had free moments to do it? What are your big takeaways so far? Top two.
Yeah. You don't always have to have a spinning rod in your hand.
10-4.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, dude. And patterns develop.
Wait, did you say you don't always have to, or you do?
You
Don't.
Don't.
Yeah, I
Patterns
found
develop.
it interesting. I found it interesting that a buddy of Scooter's from Carolina, probably never thrown a spinning rod, went up in the open, and I think he top 10'd it, not throwing a spinning rod and just fishing windy main lake points, and top 10'd it, throwing a chatterbait.
Man, I
didn't look at one fish and did it. I mean, isn't that crazy? Never been there.
So Monster Bass reached out to me last week, and they wanted to make a video. They wanted me to make a video for their show, their YouTube channel, and
yeah, we talked about it. What'd you do?
And so they wanted me to. I had to throw a Z-Man chatterbait and a diesel minnow.
Yep.
As a trailer. So
yep.
I was like, all right, I'll do it. Not a problem. Wasn't expecting much, but damn.
Why? They fight the shit out of a chatterbait.
It ain't something I
What do you
use
mean?
every day.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that, I mean, they're bait fish oriented, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, man. Hell yeah.
You got to put that in a pretty good area.
Sure. I mean, don't you normally have to put in a good area to catch a good fish?
Nah.
They got to be there to catch them.
I mean,
what I'm saying is they got to be there to catch them. And were you live scoping when you were chatterbaiting, or just fishing like predictable types of areas where you thought a fish might be based on the conditions?
Correct.
Fishing an area where you thought the fish might be based on, and you weren't looking at them.
No.
Pretty cool. I like that, man. I'm down with that. It's nice to lean on a fish with a freaking bait caster, a big old 5-pound smallie eating a single hook bladed jig, dude. I mean, are you kidding? The way it loads up,
pretty cool. I could actually see a few coming at it,
Even better.
It's so wild when you see one and your brain tells you there's one there.
Mm-hmm.
And then it happens before your brain tells you it's there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Do you understand that?
I do, because they're so fast. It's coming. You see,
oh my God.
Your brain.
I see
apparently
the fish, and I'm thinking, I'm going to run out of real estate. I'm going to run out of line. I don't.
Yeah.
What do I do right now? And all of a sudden, he's on.
Isn't that crazy? They say what you see, what our eyes see, has already happened. So your brain,
bro,
that
was pretty wild. What you just said.
What we see has already happened. Grasp that for a moment.
In what parallel universe? In a different universe?
The same one we're sitting in right now.
Blows my mind, bro.
It's the truth. Your brain has to process so many things in your surroundings. Your eyes are behind what's really happening. I think it's sound off, everybody. I read it and I was like trying to process what I just said. And
so
what
we're doing right now has already been in the past.
Yeah. Yeah. Already happened.
Now you're on my wavelength, bro. Now you're
bro. It's true. So it's your roadless travel. It's your subconscious telling you
I'll inbox you.
what has already happened, and then your eyes see it because it already did happen, and your brain, not your eyes, what you see. Isn't that crazy? All right, man.
Can I ask you guys a question?
All right, Tom. Tom
How
says
do
it's nanoseconds, but whatever.
How do I
I'll take a nanosecond.
Brian.
No, sometimes it's more than a nanosecond. I swear I read something. Tom, I'll try to find the article. I should have sent it to Travis because I knew he would tune into that. It's pretty cool.
Depends where you're
How
getting
do
the
I
article.
make a comment, Eric?
What's that?
How do I answer a question on here? Can I write in here?
You could watch the stream on your cell phone unless you're on your cell phone. I think you're on a computer, right? Like your desktop? Yeah. So pick up your cell phone, go to the YouTube channel.
What's the name of the YouTube channel again?
Jimmy Big Time 2.0. Turn your volume down. Turn your volume down.
What was that, Eric Colosso Live?
Just turn. Jimmy Big Time.
There
you go.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
Brain lags. True, Robert. The brain is ahead of the eyes. It's the subconscious that was talking to Travis, saying he thought he was going to run out of line, but he knew he was going to get the bite before it happened because it already did. Weird.
I'm getting bites and I don't even know it.
No, you know it. Your brain, the subconscious knows it. The eyes just don't see it before the brain senses it. It's crazy.
Huh.
Put it all together, man. Yep. I mean, it's cool to think about, right?
Yeah.
Is that what intuition is? Go ahead.
I caught a smallmouth the other day, a little guy, 2-pounder, and I held him up and I looked at him and I tried to see how his eyes were trying to focus or turn or do anything. And it didn't. It kind of just sat there. And so I talked to him a little bit. And I said, bro,
what he was thinking.
I said, dude, I don't think you can understand me, but it's not a big deal. This is like, what you just experienced is something like a story you can tell your friends if you can communicate that way.
Right.
And let them know that this happened to you, because I'm sure there's a lot of alien abduction type stories going down underwater, information relayed between fish and their experiences. And I kept them out of the water for a little bit extra. I said, you'll be all right, buddy, but take a look around. This is the world. I showed them our world, bro, from up here.
Did you also tell them, I hope it happens to me? What's happening to you right now, I dream about. I want to be abducted by the real alien spaceship. I'm the human alien to you.
It got me thinking, bro, that maybe we're just underwater and we don't know. And I think that's what's going on.
What's air or water, right? We don't know.
They don't know what's up there, dude, at all.
Right.
No, this is serious. They don't know that there's bass boats being made that I look at my bass
the aliens
boat,
know who are you talking about? The smallmouths don't know the
150
bass
years ago, you're in a canoe. So they tell us. And now we got these big ass rockets that just cruise over the water at 70 miles an hour.
Your boat's slow, bro.
That's progress, man. It was the Industrial Revolution, bro. The combustion engine.
That's what they try.
That's what they tell us. Okay,
that's what they tell you, Eric. Don't get me started tonight.
No, you're already started. You never stop, so I don't have to start you up. You're already there.
Tim, he's just having a meltdown. That's all. Tim wrote what's going on right now. The dude's having a meltdown. He's probably had one too many glasses of gray clam or whatever the fuck he drinks. And whatever it's called, Miss Cargo. I don't know what he drinks.
Seltzer, bro.
Oh, yeah, now. Oh, thank God I don't drink anymore.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank God.
We all miss this, man, for sure. Clam juice,
clam, purple clam, whatever he drinks.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Brendan, that's for sure, man. This does remind me of the 2020 craziness. That was awesome, man. Remember we streamed for 7 nights in a row?
Oh, the good old days.
The good old days, dude. The auctions were literally.
Wait, has
the first
Travis,
ones.
has he had an auction lately? Have you had Travis?
Yeah, he did an auction. He did an auction.
Yeah, a little bit. I got a big one coming up this winter.
Selling
I
rescue
realized
junk?
a ton.
All right, I see.
I realized a ton. I need to
What
get
have you
my
realized?
shelves. I need to just put baits in that I have super confidence in and stock up on them and go to work.
But you've been
with
there
what I
before.
have.
Time out.
And
You've already said that
listen,
a year
my
ago.
jerkbait box right now is overflowing with junk.
Fair, but wait a minute. That's not a new thought, and I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying you said that a year ago, and that's why you had your auctions, and you want to just thin out. But I see you buying new stuff. Have you acquired new stuff that you now want to get rid of? Which is fine. We are all there. We all do it. I still do it, bro. It's woven.
I'm gonna be honest.
I think you're better than most.
I'm gonna tell you
I
this,
don't do it.
Eric. Remember that crankbait I was so high about when we went to Champlain last year?
Yes,
and
terrible.
They couldn't run right, and they don't run right. What are those? The Demiki 300s?
Yeah, they don't. They don't. It's impossible to tune. It seems like maybe we got a bad patch, but man, it's unbelievable. No, it's crazy.
They run like they're missing one eye.
It was so frustrating. I've never been so frustrated.
Listen,
man.
The only crankbait I need for smallmouth fishing
is
a
this
DT.
is good stuff.
A DT.
Which one? DT 6, 10?
6,
4?
and a 10, and a 14, and a 16.
What do you think of the 8? What do you think of the 8? Have you thrown it?
Nah, I don't. No need.
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan of it. No.
Got it.
A Series 5 XD.
Sure.
Strike King.
Yeah, man.
And the Blitz MRs.
10-4. Great bait.
And maybe a Wiggle Wart or a Spro Rock Crawler. Honestly, dude, that's all I need up here.
Yeah, because you don't really A, you don't crank a lot. B, that's fine for what you want to do.
Why do I need why do I have 3 different boxes in my boat of crankbaits?
No square bills though.
Not up here much.
Fair.
Definitely could.
I mean,
Eric, if I can get you up here and you can say, hey, Trav, let's go mess them up one day. It's beautiful out. Let's do your thing. And then the next day, let's run some stuff, man. Let's work some baits.
Totally be into that. I'd love to test that stuff out, man. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, you've kind of proven that you don't always have to throw a spinning rod, man. You did it with the Z-Man for the Monster Bass promo thing. Did you take the skirt off and just throw it naked with the diesel?
No, I didn't. I put it. I had the chartreuse and white 1/2 ounce jackhammer with a white diesel and.
Wait a minute! I thought you had to throw an original chatterbait. Wasn't that the plan?
No. Nope. They said whatever.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went
10-4.
I went to town with it and I cruised up shallow and it was very obvious the places that they would be. You could call your shots. Now, it took a while to find those shots.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean? Not every area is created equally, and it was frustrating at times. But
that makes sense.
Some very big fish were caught on that for that video.
Absolutely, yeah, man. Tough to beat.
A lot of guys saying they're not happy with the DT8.
Yeah, we threw it, and honestly, I didn't feel that Rapala thump. And to me, all of their DT series, the 4 is hard thumping, the 6 is tight. The 10 gets it done. I can feel every one of those baits. I don't fish a whole lot deeper than 10 most days, but the 8 was just dead. They got the lip angle wrong, in my opinion, and it shocks me because it's such an iconic bait. I mean, honestly, the whole DT series in and of itself. So sound off, man. How many people have really caught them on the DT8, man? I'm not trying to hate on it. I'm just saying it didn't give me when I crank, I want to feel it. You know what I mean? And look, even some of my most subtle crankbaits, like a shad wrap, I know the shad wrap's there. A lot of my little finesse cranks, they're there. Not saying that it doesn't have to thump to catch them. Because look, I'm not a fan of some of the flat side, like the Ottifo one, but it catches them. People have been catching good bags on them. So I'm not trying to hate on anybody's crankbait. It just didn't work for me how I like to fish. I couldn't feel it. I couldn't stay in tune with what was going on with it personally.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's me.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, to each
I
his
agree
own, man.
100%.
I mean, Rapala makes a great bait. It's one of the most iconic production balsas ever made. Yeah. You can't go wrong with it. I mean, for the price point and the colors that they make, man, and the quality, generally speaking, that is one of the best.
You don't ever have to
balsa
tune the
baits out there.
DT. You don't ever have to tune the DT. Very rarely.
No,
if
man.
ever.
I mean, it's iconic, man. It's iconic for a reason. It's caught bags and bags of fish. We've all
Jimmy,
caught
you
fish
still
on
with
it,
us, bud?
Yeah, I'm right here.
How you doing?
Present.
I'm just listening to you guys ramble.
Well,
Yeah.
we're trying to do a little fishing. This is a good fishing talk. That was good.
How's
We got
that
a lot of
Triton
people
running,
talking.
bud?
Good.
Yeah.
Good,
David
yeah.
Brown, I got
I was
a bunch
out.
of waddle
I was
bags.
out yesterday with Del Val's new Phoenix. That thing's sweet.
Yeah.
Running out around the bay, Eric.
Dude, that's the
Nice
Phoenix
boat.
is a good. It's a really good boat, man.
Nice
I've
boat.
been
He's got
impressed
the
with.
deeper one. Deeper V, and it's
He's
really
got.
nice
Does he have
boat.
the Pro, the 21 Pro? It's a Pro,
Yeah.
right? It's the
Yeah.
Pro series.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's a
It's a nice
battleship,
boat.
dude.
Right across 3
Yeah.
footers, man. I was running right over them.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm really impressed, man.
Nice boat.
For sure, man.
They're all nice. I mean,
Yep. Heck yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, there's some boats that are better in rough water. That's a flat out fact, man. Some boats fish better than others.
yeah.
I mean, Travis's Camus, I was really impressed with the ride he had. I
Yeah.
was out on the Great Lakes a couple of times with him. We got a little sporty out there. It's a really comfortable boat. It's soft. It's a soft ride.
Yeah, that's how that. Yeah.
But not all boats are built like that. I mean, anymore, maybe all the premium boats right up there. But there's a.
By the way, guys,
that,
my boat's for sale. If anyone's seriously interested, reach out to me on Instagram.
What's the
Anybody
price?
seriously wants a mortgage payment, reach out to them on Instagram.
$79.9, 20 grand off retail.
Eric, my boat's very good in rough water.
Mm-hmm. I've
You've
been
been in
in rough water. Remember that time?
We've been in it. Yeah. It's
Does it come with all the electronics, Travis?
What's that?
What does it come with?
Everything.
All the electronics that are on it comes with it.
Yep.
He's gonna wipe he'll wipe the maps off, of course.
Wow. Yeah, Sean Lai, I definitely you cannot overpower the Wallabat, my man, because it will blow out if you try to burn it. It's not a burning bait. The magic's in the craziness of it. Yep. Especially great post spawn. They'll eat it a lot, but I love it in post spawn for sure. And early spring.
You're fishing the Chesters, huh?
Sean.
Yeah, I'm gonna fish this weekend. Yeah.
Good
That's
luck.
cool, man. I hope you guys do good, man. All right, let's talk about it. What do you think you want to do? The Northeast has got to be loaded.
Where are you?
Oh yeah.
Jimmy, use code words. Where are you going to start? You think?
Oh, you want me to use like what we call the docks? So different.
Yeah. Try to use code words.
Where are you going to start? Where are you going to
try to
start?
Skip what you and Joe have talked about. If you were running the boat, since it's not your boat, and you
Where
were driving,
would you start?
But I am running the boat.
Oh, all right. Well, then speaking code words, try. This is going to be fun. I don't want to know. Don't use the names of the docks that we all know because some people might know those docks that are listening. Do you think, Travis?
Yeah.
How about the mermaid? Who knows the mermaid dock? Travis, you know that one?
Yeah. Of course.
Who knows Uncle Bill's dock? Travis don't.
Is that the red dock?
No, that's the red brick house.
Okay.
That's the red brick house. You don't know.
Keep going,
Uncle Bill's
Jimmy.
dock, bro.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
How about the basketball hoop? You do, Eric. You fished it with somebody I know real well.
Oh yeah.
You fished it with Mike, guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the basketball hoop.
You don't know the basketball dock?
No.
How about 5-pound pole?
Yeah.
You know
wait a
that
second.
one?
5-pound pole. Can I?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you. Can I say slow no wake?
No.
Nope.
It's
Wrong.
out.
No.
It's out.
It's out.
You're wrong. It's out.
You're wrong.
It's not 5-pound drop.
So you don't know. Keep going. Keep going.
Is it 5-pound drop?
No, that's
No.
what you're thinking. That's no. This is
No,
called
you're
5-pound pole.
Then let's go back to the red. let's
It
go
used
back
to
to
be
the red
4
brick
pound
house.
pole, but they got bigger. Yeah.
Keep going, Jimmy. What else you got?
How about Loretta Lynn's Cove?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't know about that one?
that's where it was won. The Open.
No, that was one out on the flat.
Yeah.
No,
Travis,
he
what
got
are you
that big
what have
one
you
there.
been watching?
I don't know.
I thought
Oh,
you didn't watch
actually, you know
Pro
what,
Tour.
Travis? I think he did catch a big one in there.
He did.
It's got rocks around it, a jetty, a rock.
Yeah.
And
Near
a steel
5
wall on the
pound
other
drop.
side.
Near 5 pound drop.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah.
that is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch
All
of
right, well,
cinder
no,
blocks
seriously.
out there. Eric, were
What would
you
you-
with me when I dropped all those cinder blocks, or was that just myself?
No, it was just you, but I told you to drop them, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm going to do that." So you actually did it. You started to do it every time you would go out and guide. You drop a couple.
I got a pile out there.
That's awesome. He told me about it.
Yeah.
Remember the time
Right.
somebody that we know, all three of us, drug a 150-foot tree and dropped it off at the judge's dock? like nobody would find it.
You could see the stuff sticking up.
It was like 100 feet long.
It was so big, man. We
It's
saw it.
still there.
I know.
It's
I
still
know.
there.
Oh, there's lounge chairs, refrigerators. It's
Oh,
crazy, man.
God.
Chaise
Yes.
lounges. I mean,
Hey, so I was at a restaurant bar the other night, and I
Imagine that.
sat down. I ordered, and it took about 5 minutes, and I decided I just looked to my right. And guess who I saw 4 chairs down?
Jack,
Nope.
were you fishing up north?
Another good angler on the Chesapeake.
Johnny Venor.
May or may not have got mad when we mentioned that he may or may not have made the best Chesapeake stick out there when Jimmy and I were
Ooh.
talking about these anglers.
Oh,
5 years
oh
ago.
yeah.
I
yeah.
I said something?
Remember we had a discussion about like the
Top sticks on the bay.
Chesapeake Bay anglers, and we forgot to mention him.
Dave Wilder?
Me?
No,
He made the list.
Mike Santor.
Mike's.
he used to be a trooper.
Oh, Joey Thompson. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Joey Thompson.
He's a good fisherman.
He is.
I know.
Man. He
I
won
go,
the regional
I
up
go,
there.
what's up, bro? So I sat down with him, and he was like, man, I was going to leave soon. Next thing I know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Holy moly. You guys had some chats. What'd you guys talk about for that many
A lot.
hours? Let me
lot.
guess. I know. It's a pregnant, it's a lot. You got 2 peas in a pot, I bet.
Yo, they talked about. I can only if I was a fly on the wall for that one.
Oh yeah. The liquor was flowing. The conversation was going.
Balls deep.
Oh my gosh.
keep it
Jimmy,
clean.
big time, man. You are a treat, brother.
Oh, God.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm looking at my phone.
I don't know why. Oh man, what a good reunion show.
Yeah,
Great
you
time.
guys are
Listen,
awesome,
I want to give a shout out. I've only been up here for a week since last week, but it feels like a month. And the gas stations, I run into people that recognize me. I have conversations. I was at the Price Shopper or whatever the other day, and somebody ran into me, had a great conversation. Steve, who I think was on earlier, had me over with his family to have dinner. So, man, you guys have been welcoming. It's been an awesome experience up here. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. And thank you for the viewers and the people. Yeah, dude. Like I was really unmotivated to come on live tonight.
Yeah.
I was almost ready to say, send a message out, peeps. We ain't having one. But
why?
I get moody sometimes, bro.
Okay. And did
The
you know
fish didn't
Jimmy was
cooperate
coming?
as well today, dude?
Were you about to cancel even though
was-
you knew Jimmy Big Time was coming on as a special guest?
Maybe. It was tough fishing today, dude. Like we couldn't
got
find
you.
the
So the work-
monsters today.
your work day is bleeding into your after hours streaming
I think
session.
so.
I get it. Tough day at the office.
I
man,
get
like
mad
I
out
say.
there, dude. I get mad out there.
We know you, man. You're an emotional guy.
Do you get mad in front of your clients?
I keep it to myself, but yeah, I get fucking pissed internally.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to get them on trophy fish, you know, and it was tougher today.
That's your job. That's your job.
Yes. Yeah.
You know
So
what I mean?
Steve Hardy's the one that had you out for dinner, man. That's pretty cool, man. You got an invite from that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did he come up and fish with you?
I invited him over for dinner.
I should be going out with him because he crushed them, man. He's been crushing them.
That's all. There you go.
I don't know. I don't know what
do. A little YouTube vid, man.
You think he would text me, "Hey, bud, I'm catching over here. This is what I did. Here's the waypoints." Nothing. I get nothing from Steve.
He gave you dinner, dude. He's smart enough not to give you the waypoint stuff because he knows he's going to be competing against you next week.
Right.
Hey, he fed you. What else do you want, man? His firstborn? Come on.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of, Travis, you get a lot of guys at fish tournaments leash your time?
Good question.
So I actually try not to cater to tournament anglers or people from this area. Yeah.
MJ said you guys see the 35-pound smallmouth bag taken out of Idaho. And Shortcut Queen said delicious chicken. Does that relate to the dinner?
Yes,
so Shortcut Queen is married to Steve?
Correct.
Just trying to put it all together, Shortcut Queen. Okay.
There you go.
But anyway, who saw that 35-pound bag of smallie?
I saw something about that.
Do we know what lake? Was it like a unnamed lake, or was it like a lake that's really popular in Idaho?
Potato Reservoir?
Russet Reservoir. No, man. You went too literal, man. Russet Reservoir.
Oh, damn it.
A russet potato. Russet Reservoir.
I just went right to the potato.
You did. You went right to the heart of it, man.
Oh, I get it. You said potato reservoir because Idaho has potatoes.
Oh, yeah. Now you get it. Boy, you're quick.
Potatoes can be grown anywhere, bro.
You're as sharp as a fucking bowler.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm from Wisconsin. People go, "Oh, you like cheese?" I don't know. We don't really think of it like that in Wisconsin.
But just remember, that's what people. There's the iconic thing that a state becomes known for, right? Virginia is for lovers.
Try to find some good string cheese in the Northeast. Impossible.
Well, there you go. That's why you're a cheesehead, bro. So
or orange-colored cheese curds.
Wisconsin is known for dairy farms.
Cheese, bro.
Yeah. Dairy farms. Cheese is just a byproduct of the dairy farms.
They're known for their cheese. They're cheeseheads, bro. The Packers fans are cheeseheads, man. They wear them freaking things on their head. Travis used to go to the games with that until his girlfriend started dating that football player. He was a huge football fan growing up, man.
Me, I was big into it.
Yeah. And then that thing happened.
Well, not just one. There was multiple issues in the past.
You had multiple girls stolen by football players?
Multiple girls?
You had multiple girlfriends stolen by Green Bay Packers?
Yeah.
What? I've never heard this.
Maybe you should have played football, dude.
With them celery sticks for legs, they broke him in half. He'd be a better beach volleyball player. He could have been epic at beach volleyball. I mean, with the Manson could probably palm a basketball and a beach volleyball easy.
Sure.
Like he could pick up a 42-inch muskie with his hands like that, just like it's a claw. Imagine how that muskie felt. Or the northern.
He runs like a newborn colt. You ever see him?
I've never seen Travis run.
Colt.
You don't know how I've never seen Jimmy.
I've seen you run.
When did you see him run?
To the trailer.
Yeah. I've seen him
Describe.
I've seen him run.
I jumped on the boat and I run to my truck like a freaking
newborn colt.
Newborn colt. Like it. You ever see an elk when it first comes out and it tries to get on its feet?
Yeah. That's how he runs?
Yeah, I've seen him run.
No. That's not how I run.
I would just think with legs like that.
I'm pretty streamlined with how I run. I'm streamlined.
I can beat you in a race. You want a race?
Sure.
I'll race you.
What? How
I
long?
beat you.
30-yard
I
dash,
would beat
40-yard
you.
dash.
40-yard dash. I'm
It
55
don't
years
matter
old.
how long.
40-yard dash.
Do 100
Holy
yards.
crap,
I'll do a mile.
I can't run 100 yards.
No, we're talking about speed, so we're just doing a short sprint. That's what he talked. This is not long
And
distance.
then we're
running.
going to wrestle after that.
Oh well, I think you've already proven that. You
What's
took him
that?
down, right? Travis, didn't he take you down at the office?
We never wrestled. Jimmy, we never wrestled.
We did?
We never wrestled.
We
Were you
did?
guys oiled up?
What?
We did?
No.
Okay. Jimmy, did you wrestle him?
I thought we did in Jack's office.
Travis, you don't remember that?
I don't.
Was Jack
remember.
there?
Maybe we did.
Maybe we did.
Too much.
Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Watching you guys do a race would be awesome. Like on live, like to start a live show, the 30-yard dash.
Tom said no baby oil wrestling.
What was that show I watched with Will Ferrell, man? What the heck was it? He was a wrestler. Oh my gosh, I just watched it on HBO the other night. Can't remember. Will Ferrell was in it. That's what made me say that.
Yes.
He was into Greco-Roman wrestling. Did you guys know that Jimmy Steiner was were you a national champion?
Yeah. Yep.
In Greco-Roman or freestyle or both? Greco-Roman.
Greco.
Isn't that crazy? Travis, he's national champ.
That's
hard to do, bro. Jimmy
You're
was
a national champ of what?
Greco-Roman wrestling.
Yeah.
That's why he took you down in an instant. In Jack's office, you don't remember because it was so fast. Never F with a wrestler, man. You'll be on the ground quick. Unless you get that first shot in, but it better be a good one. It's going to shoot. He's looking to shoot your legs, man. You got a lot of real estate down there for him to take down. Low man wins. Right, Jimmy?
So the shorter, the better in wrestling?
No.
Tall guy's got leverage.
For sure. He's got leverage, as they say. How do we both arrive at leverage at the same time?
Is what it is, dog.
Zoltan. What's Zoltan from? Who remembers the movie?
That's
Zoltan.
that stupid show, like where they go to White Castle to eat burgers.
What is the name?
They want to go to White Castle. They're hungry.
Zoltan. What is the name? And
that was a good movie.
It was.
What
Who
is
knows
it? You know?
Of course.
Tell me, because I'd like to watch it again.
Well, I want to see if anybody can guess it. You have to order it up tonight. It's probably on that Amazon thing you got in that spooked out trailer. Dude, where's my car? Smallmouth Advisory and Fishing with Weensy. First and second answer. Dude, where's my car? Yeah, dude, where's my car? Yep.
Oh yeah, these girls show up.
That's
with
right. The twins.
Real tight. Yeah.
Yep.
I remember.
Yep. And you were like you're part of the group of people that has you're part of the group of people that has the bubble wrap that believe in Zoltan. And
that was the nerds. That was the people with the cone heads, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were trying to go to space. They were going to get taken up to space, but that didn't happen. Travis could have been in that group with the pink bubble wrap. You'd have had the.
Didn't they go to like an old barn? They went to an old barn thinking that the ship was going to arrive.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
The putt-putt scene when the guy figures out it wasn't the two German guys that came there at the putt-putt place, the arcade. And the one Steve Zahn, I think is his name. He figures out how to deactivate it because he watched the show with a chimp getting termites out of a hole.
I'm gonna write that down. I gotta watch that.
Dude,
that's what that guy that played in Mr. He played Stifler, didn't he?
Yeah, I was Stifler. Yeah, American Pie.
My car. And then here's another show you can help me out with. I'm trying to figure this one out. And I'm not big into Hollywood.
What's mine say? Frank Scalish Jr., man. You guys got dude sweet. Everybody's like doing all these We Are Hot chicks. Brian was. This is awesome, man.
What's the one with that girl that played on Friends? What's the movie with the girl that played on Friends?
Which
Jennifer
one?
Aniston.
You mean Horrible Bosses?
That was
The
a good
Jennifer
movie.
Aniston girl.
Yeah.
Horrible Bosses is one of them. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, they went. She
Give us
met
a
some
detail.
guy, and they went into a trailer, and they traveled the world, and they pretend they were married.
Oh, that was the one with
We
they
are
were
the
picking up
Huckabees?
all
No.
the weed in the RV.
Yeah, what was that called? What's that movie?
The Huckabees?
We
No,
are the Millers.
We are the Millers. I said Huckabees.
That's a
Yes,
pretty
Jason.
good.
Look at
That's a
me.
Jason
funny
was
movie.
right. Mike, yep.
That's a funny
All right,
movie.
everybody name
Do you
their
think that's a
top
funny movie?
That movie's super funny.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Everybody name their top movie right now. Top movie of all time. If you can only, you got to pick your top movie.
Office Space.
Great one. The red stapler. I texted Jimmy one time. I don't know where he was when I texted to him, because I bought a red swing line stapler. So I took a picture of it on my desk.
So did.
And then
Oh my God, dude! I had an
and-
ex-girlfriend buy me the red stapler,
yeah.
and then the other ex-girlfriend stole it, and she wouldn't give it back to me. She said she gave it away.
Oh my gosh! And then I texted Jimmy. I have a red stapler, and you said you busted
A red
out
swing line. I had the swing line stapler. It was metal.
I got that.
It was the real one.
Yeah, right. Yes.
I need another glass.
All right, let's see what we got, man. Office Space, Super Bad, Lonesome Dove, Blues Brothers, Blazing Saddles, The OG, Step Brothers, Big Lebowski, Smokey and the Bandit, Green Mile, Caddyshack for sure, Christmas Vacation, Saving Ryan's Privates, nice job, Platoon, wow, heavy man.
Blazing Saddles, that's great. That's
Life
Mel
Sucks,
Brooks, man.
Roadhouse.
That's old school, man.
Shooter. For sure.
How about some
We are the
Nicolas
Millers,
Cage movies, man?
The Replacements. Oh,
Come
man.
on.
He's been in a ton,
Gone
man.
in 60 Seconds, The Rock.
Oh, Frankenstein, Young Frankenstein, Shawshank.
How about
Yo,
Con Air?
Shawshank. Anthony's
Hangover.
Con
right.
Air?
Shawshank. I've watched that movie 1,000 times.
I'm just reading the comments. Full Metal Jacket, Spaceballs, Tombstone. You got to pick your best one, Travis. Type it in. Dirty Harry, Snake Eyes.
I've seen,
Travis,
Eric, I've seen Tombstone probably 1,000 times. Gino's on that one.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah. My wife watches it every time. I'm your
Grown Ups,
Huckleberry.
Raising Arizona. Any of the Coen brothers films are pretty amazing.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Night at the Roxbury. Cuda. Night Shift. Oh, for sure, man. Weekend at Bernie's. Blow. Great. Johnny Depp.
All the grown-ups
Holy
movies.
shit.
He's right.
Yeah.
Blow was a crazy movie. I like Johnny
Depp.
Backdraft Tom for sure. Steve Hardy for the fishermen in the group, and the fly fishermen in particular. River runs through it. Hell yeah, dude. That was magical. Good stuff, man. The Bronx Tale for sure, Anthony.
Oh my
David
God.
Brown. Forget about it.
The Bronx Tale
Open
was
Range.
a classic.
Totally.
Open Range
You know
is
that guy that
awesome.
was in the Bronx?
Open Range
Good one.
has the best shootout scene ever.
Sandlot, tremendous. Reservoir
Do you know the
Dogs,
guy
brutal.
from the Bronx Tale ended up getting into a lot of trouble to play the
Yeah,
kid?
I was just about to say that. I was
Yeah.
Goodfellas. Holy crap. Joe Pesci and Goodfellas. Goonies. U571. Go ahead, Cuda. Gangs of New York. Wow. Predator for sure. Look at all these great movies, man. All over. I've been watching a lot of international movies right now.
Wait, on Netflix?
Yeah, watch international dramas. I watched The Bombardment last night, and then I started to watch Mosul.
But sometimes the words don't, like, you notice that, Eric? It's like the guy's talking and it don't really sound like it should be him, but it is. But international Netflix movies are pretty good.
They are really good. I love them, man. True Romance for sure, man. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I just watching some of the Harrison Ford reruns, man. They've had them all out there. The Penitent Man will prosper. Pulp Fiction for sure.
That was a crazy movie. Reservoir Dogs. Remember that?
How about Inglourious Bastards?
I'm going to get a haircut like that.
No Country for Old Men. Holy God. The Godfather.
Travis, you still with us?
I like The Godfather too, man.
Can't get a word in, bro.
Those old Brooklyn scenes. Dude, I'm just reading the chat. We can. Yes, the usual suspects. Cuda, you got kudos. You're only supposed to get one.
Chat hear me? Like, I'm like.
Kudos up to 3 movies.
Huh?
Monty Python's Fury. Great one, Scalish. Gone with the Wind, for sure, man. Classic. Zero Dark 30. Damn. Wolf of Wall Street. Django Unchained. Scarface. Saying
That's a
hello to
classic.
my Bill Dance Bloopers 3. You cannot do. Kuda's up to 5, he said. Damn, Kuda. You're only supposed to put 1. Nobody follows instructions on the stream. Travis is just rattling off movies that people already have put in. Yeah, I love that thing. Travis, you're only supposed to give us your favorite movie, not comment on somebody else's favorite. Fire on Furnace Bay, A Grass Story.
What about Fargo? What about Fargo?
48 hours. Grumpy old man. True, that Travis starred in that one. Fire on Furnace Bay, A Grass Story. Travis is in it.
Yo, what about Fargo, Eric?
Labyrinth. Oh my gosh, man.
Oh my
Francis
God,
McDormand.
dude. I'm cracking up here.
I know this is on Golden
Is he
Pond.
referring
Well,
to the that dude that got mad because I was on Instagram and had 10 people watching a live where I used a lipless crankbait and some newly emerging grass and caught a fish?
Who?
No. What? Are you trying to bring the stream back to fishing?
I don't know, man.
Up in smoke. Cheech and Chong, I love it. Cuda on Furnace Bay, A Grass Story. Cuda Fire on Furnace Bay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is awesome, man. Listen, I got a 9:30 date with my wife. I'm down in the Outer Banks.
Yeah, I got to roll too, man.
I got to get going.
Look at that.
Yeah. Listen, I just want to say one thing. Travis, thanks for having me. I appreciate it, Eric.
Jimmy, big time. Welcome back, man. Thanks, everybody.
And thank you for everybody that said hello. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. And maybe if Travis takes me out of Facebook jail, he'll let me back on or whatever it's or podcast.
Are we not friends
jail.
anymore on Facebook?
Huh?
Did I ban you?
Who unfriended?
No,
who?
I mean whatever this is called.
Casino.
Oh, this is a YouTube live.
Right. YouTube jail. If he pulls me out of YouTube jail, lets me come on, I'll come on a little more.
All right. Maybe we can fish together, all 3 of us.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be amazing.
Listen, guys, life is short. Let's make this happen in November, Jimmy.
That's
is this
cold.
something you could do?
It's cold, he said.
Yeah.
Early November.
I'll go. I slow down in November. I'll go.
All right.
Real, I'll go. You didn't even ask me last year.
I'll get a cabin with 2 beds. It'll be us 3. It'll be great.
I don't mind.
Shortcut Queen said she had to tune back in after 2 years to see Jimmy big time. There it is.
As long as he puts his underwear on backwards, I'm fine with that, Eric.
Oh, why? What's that even mean?
I don't ask.
Travis.
Just
I don't know that.
Just think about it. It's kind of like that moment where he said, "Have you ever explored that?" And then you're like, "What do you mean?" And
just go get yourself a pair of tighty whities and spin them around once. That's me and you.
Till next time, we'll see you guys on the water.
All right, be good.